Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and today I have a really cool car I'd like to show you. Come on over and take a look at it. If you watch our videos and watch some of the cars we present on Bring a Trailer, you'll see that occasionally we love to find local cars, and this is one of those cars that people came in and visited with us. What I love about it is it's a one-owner car. At this point, it's an older couple. Big, strong car enthusiasts. He also has some older restored motorcycles. And this is a car that they ordered brand new from Don Rosen Mini, which is near here on the main line. And they were so excited about this car. And I'll show you all the stuff that comes with this car. So they bought it brand new at Don Rosen. It always was the wife's car, the woman. This was her car. She is the only person that drove this car outside of when it was serviced. I talked to her husband and he said, I never drove it. It was her car. So it's a car, it now has 106,000 miles. It is completely original. What you see here is the way the car left the factory. It's all original paint. And this is one of those cases, I know it because I spoke to the owner. It's never had anything happen to it. It's been garage kept its whole life. We have complete service records from the day from actually an email from Don Rosen saying they ordered the car new. So it's an early Mini, 2003. It is a 6-speed manual. It is a supercharged car. It's an S, of course. So it's a neat little niche of a car. So let me show you what we've got under the bonnet. Of course, the earlier cars had the supercharger on them. Again, this is all original paint. We just tidied it up a little bit. We didn't want to over detail it. This is the way the car came. We have, as I mentioned, complete, very extensive, very complete service records on the car. Nothing really ever broke on the car, but you can clearly see when you look at the interior of the car and all around it, it was very carefully used. I mean, she clearly was not hard on the car at all. The one thing they had done, they did have the whole steering rack assembly replaced. There was a recall with Mini, and that was done on this car. Any other Mini recalls were performed on the car. So there's a slight discoloration, a slight color change here, because this is plastic and this is metal. So a slight coloration, and that just happens with age. We had, again, it's all original paint, and the car has gone 106,000 miles. So we did a little bit of touch-up with the red. We have red touch-up with the car. There's some touch-up on the front and rear bumpers. But the rear valance, and I believe this is all original, never been replaced. It's not marked up. She never hit anything with it. Pretty amazing. All four wheels are in great condition. The tires are in excellent condition. She did, and this was typical of them, even though they knew we were going to buy the car from them, they still had it fully serviced, a brand new sticker put on the car, and new front rotors and pads. So that's the kind of people they were. If the car needed it, it got done. So it is chili red pepper with the white top and the white mirrors. As we come along to the interior of the car, and this is where, you know, the mileage on the car, the 106,000 is only one indicator of the usage and wear of this car. This particular car, again, lightly driven by this woman. It still has its original clutch. All of the interior is original. It has none of the typical wear that you see on older Minis. On the door cards right here. And this had that burnished silver look that Mini was doing in the early cars. There's no wear on the armrest here, on the door pull, on the chrome, all these little details. It's just incredible. It's when you get a car like this, and I see a lot of cars. One like this stands out. So as I mentioned, it is a 6-speed. It's a real manual transmission, 3-pedal car, of course. It does not have seat heaters. They can be added, but it did not have seat heaters. It is a premium package car. It does have the AM/FM CD stereo, and it does have climate control. It also has the panoramic sunroof, and that's another area, and I show this in the driving video. Everything works perfectly. It glides beautifully the way it's supposed to. The original mesh is in excellent condition. It goes smoothly. Most of the Minis at this point, something's not working. And this car is just great. Rear seat has never really been used. And it's, again, I know I keep saying this, but just it's just pristine. She and her husband, of course, did not smoke. The car has no smell in it. So coming along to the rear of the car, there were some minor scratches on the top of the bumper. Again, all original paint. We left it alone. We buffed it. I think it looks great. One thing, you'll see in some of the photos, the left taillight lens is a little hazy. We bought a replacement lens, which is on the car now, not realizing that the replacement lens has a slight black edge. So we also have a replacement right lens coming that will match that one. So a new lens is coming for this side. We'll also give you, the buyer, the hazy one if they want to put the original one back on. But it was just a little hazy looking. The rear of the car, and this is, again, one of those things. I don't know the last time I saw an early Mini where all this was intact. The little bands are still here. This has not been bent out of shape. Usually these get destroyed in the first year or so. They have, of course, the jack and everything, the original jack. They also had purchased a Mini sun visor. So you have a real Mini sun visor. That's kind of cool. That comes with the car. But everywhere on the car, just the condition is just outstanding. And then, here's the fun part. They love this stuff. So remember, they were so excited to get Minis when they first came out, and they pre-ordered from the dealer. So they have all the stuff that came with the sunglasses, all the details that came from the dealer, your super secret decoder, all the books about the car, just on and on. And some stuff is from the dealer, some stuff is direct from Mini. So this is just fun to get all this stuff. So I really hope whoever buys this car appreciates an early Cooper S with the supercharger and what this car is. I'd also like to show you over here, we have a big folder of every expense that was ever done on the car, every service history. And I've gone through all of these, and there are no surprises. It's the usual stuff: annual oil and filter changes, annual inspections, tires, brakes. One indicator of how the car was driven, she didn't, and I have everything here, she did not replace the front brake pads until 50,000 miles. So that's a pretty good indicator of how the car was driven. The front brakes were just replaced recently for the second time at 100,000 miles. So someone who's getting 50,000 miles out of front brake pads is obviously not driving the car hard. So just indicators like that, it was lightly driven. We have over here, it's kind of cool, the original email from Mini, from Don Rosen, saying, great news, your ordered car is coming in. We have verification of it. So we have that letter, which is just neat. It verifies the whole story. We have all of the keys, 3 original keys, plus, of course, a little British flag. We have the original window sticker with the car, and we have the original one that was on the glass. The car sold new for $22,105. So that's the original window sticker. We have the original Mini owner's manual book, and of course, we have the original pen that came with it. So if you're into all this stuff, it's kind of cool. The car comes with all of it. And we have, of course, all the original owner's manuals that came in the original book. So everything. They just kept everything with this car. So coming along the side, the rear of the car, we've got the spoiler on the back. The right side of the car is just like the left side of the car. There really are no significant marks on the car. All of the flaring is excellent. Since the car was garage kept, It's still nice and black looking. It's not hazy looking. The contrast is great. The right side door is just like the driver's door, meaning it's in excellent condition. The dashboard, of course, the top is excellent. All of this is excellent. We do have touch-up paint that comes with the car, chili red. And we just ordered the touch-up paint, so that's brand new. The seats are in excellent condition overall. On the front of the car coming around, again, all the wheels are nice, tires are excellent. The one thing that we saw in the car is the very leading edge of the headliner is coming down a little bit. We will try and re-glue this, and that's very common, but it's the first like about inch or so on the passenger side. So we'll see if we can glue that up, but that's there. So I hope that somebody buys this car who really appreciates what it is and appreciates the care it's had and the life it has had so far. It would be a shame to take a car like this and just drive it really hard, because it's been used to being driven easily, and it's kind of worn in that way. So it's a special Mini. That's why I bought it. To find one like this, it's cool. And it was really fun driving it, because the supercharged cars, the early ones, do drive differently than the turbocharged cars that came later. It's very responsive, it's very quick. The suspension is very tight in this car. So it's a neat, fun car, as it was its whole life. Again, if you have any questions, please ask me. We'll be happy to send additional photos or any descriptions, full documentation on the car, and hopefully we'll find a really caring new home for this great car. Thanks for taking the time and watching our video.